Yo, welcome back. Okay, episode 4 of the Dynamo, and we're running away with the league at the moment anyway. 10 games in, conceded 3. Now, a big chunk of that was in a 7-0 win against Montpellier. The reason this was funny to me was because it was before a Champions League game in Kiev. Now, we drew that, but this was very frustrating because, let me pull in here and I'll show you. We didn't perform as well as I wanted to. It was telling me that I want Messi playing up in front as probably a deep line completely messing that up. I want him playing up front as a false 9 to be kind of like pulling people away because he's got the off the ball, as well as the good close control. And like I was saying earlier, I don't want to be doing crosses anyway, so there's no point kind of whipping in crosses into him. So it's going to be having him coming back into midfield, opening up room for a shadow striker, an advanced an attacking midfielder, probably a Neymar, and then Mbappe on that left hand side to exploit the pace and the agility that he has to just weave in and out of that left hand side. So I'm thinking, yeah, Messi up front, Mbappe in the left, Neymar in the middle, and then just rotating them around there. That's what I want to do with this one. But this was quite frustrating because we didn't perform as well as the XG suggested. Jorginho Donnarumma, there we go. Yeah, Kimpembe Mendes. I accidentally sent what's his name, Marquinhos, off on holiday, so I had to bring Julian Brandt. Juan Brandt, I thought his name was Julian. Not really a natural at centre back, but because my young upcoming, do I have him in here? Nope. My young upcoming defender wasn't able to slot in there because he'd already played a game. This was a frustrating game. Now, it didn't punish me because Atalanta beat Bayern Munich. So we're sat on top, 4 points, 3-3-1. So it's anyone's competition. It's anyone's. But having conceded a goal, which means that a goal difference is quite nice. But again, the Champions League uses results between teams. So you need to win your home games. I've said this from the very beginning. Where is it? There's one in here that I found quite fun. Red Star Belgrade. I wasn't expecting them 2 games in to be in line here. Man United outside of the top 4 or outside of the top 2 in their group. As a Liverpool fan, I'm happy with this. I can deal with that. But let me pull in here and just show you how this young lad is getting on. Again, Bitschwaibu, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He's made 5 substitute appearances and actually performed fairly well. Now, he scored an own goal, which just, look, it happens, okay? But 6'5", this is the makings of a great player in this guy. He's also got really good potential. He's going to be better than Ramos at some point, if he gets the games. I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on him and keeping him in the side. Other than that, since you've been gone, basically won all those games except Kiev. We're running away with the league, but hey, we expected to do that. It's against CSKA Moscow. Yeah, I saw the 6.1 in Recon. I was wondering where did that come from. But yeah, just keeping the rotation going. Let's bring up the stats in here so that you can have a look at how we're getting on. Competition overall. Neymar, Ramos, Kimpembe. Now, Ramos only had the 1 game, so that's not really a good reflection on how well he's doing. It's just how well he did in that last match. But still, Ramos back. Now, it was really annoying because he was injured up until, I think it was like the 6th of October, whatever. Like the 7th of October, he was in my office saying, I want to be playing more games. And I was kind of like, you'd have been playing now if you were fucking fit. Kimpembe, Rafinha isn't getting as many games as he probably should be, but judging by his average rating, I really need to start starting him more, I guess. Nuno Mendes doing exactly what I'm to. Wijnaldum. Now, Abadalio. No, it is Idris Guy. He came into my office and said to me, I am very upset. Zan, I am upset. I'm supposed to be a starter. I expect to be playing. And I was like, okay, I'll start you. So, top of the table clash. I decided to start him. Put him in the starting lineup on that left-hand side. He's got the tackling, got the work, got the teamwork as well as stamina. I thought, okay, yeah, he'll do a job in here. Let's go into the game itself and let's show you exactly what he did to repay me. Look at the goals here. So now it's going to be this. So just watch this play. Look, there's very little in it, just playing it from the back. He's going to take it left. Traore brings it back to Bambulo, Buffay. And now, let's... Where is he? That's Kawhi. Now, we're 10 minutes in after me promising to bring him on. I took him off straight away. And I was like, nah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Taking you off. So he has not earned himself any favours. Now, luckily, as you might have already noticed, it finished 1-0. So it's not going to show it to me. No, Donnarumma, great save. So he ended up with a 6-2. And who scored? Who got the goal in the end? Nuno Mendes. Actually, fuck, let's just watch that goal. You're not going to let me, are you? Okay, anyway, so we're coming up against Bayern Munich, and the form, like our form has been exceptional. How's Munich's form been? I would expect them to be doing pretty well. Yeah, 5-2 win against Leverkusen. Eintracht Frankfurt 2-0. Atalanta beat them, as well as Bochum beat them. Probably top. Yep, top. Wolfsburg just a point behind them. So I'm probably going to be bringing you 2 games today because we've got Paris Saint-Germain, followed immediately by the Classico Derby in France against Marseille. Marseille, if I remember correctly, 8th. Not having a stellar campaign. Lost 2, drew 5. They're not turning it on. And when they've won, they haven't really won comfortably. Been 2-0, 2-1, 1-0. And when they've lost, 5-1 against Nice, 2-0 against Monaco. Again, it's either they're not scoring or they're just scoring the 1. So I anticipate an easy win here. But anyway, let's get cracking into this and let's take on Bayern Munich. Are we at home? We are at home. 2 days left. Why didn't I know that? I wouldn't have started this episode if I had realized that we weren't right up on top of it. But actually, let me just check very quickly because that's a hell of a turnaround. Saturday. Okay, could be worse. Could be worse. Tomorrow, chance creation. That is what we are training. That is what we are practicing. Yeah, fine. Yeah. Right, singing Neymar's praises. Kimmich, Chief Barcelona. Yep. I'll send the assistant. I have no interest in these myself. I've been playing this game for 10 years. I don't care. I don't care about press conferences. One of the things I do immediately is when I go looking for an assistant manager, I look for somebody who's got good judging, good player ability, and man management. That's what I want. That's all I want. Handle team talks for me. Give me an accurate view of the squad and star ratings and their current ability, and handle the press conferences for me. There you go. Assistant manager. That's your job. Jean-Luc Albert. Yeah, you do, you. Press summary inbox. Okay. So I think I'm gonna have to pick a squad as well. And like I said, I've got that 3 pivot up front with Neymar, Messi, and Mbappe. Icardi plays well for me when he plays, but he's really only being an impact sub at the moment. Although I mean, bluntly honest, I think he's actually probably playing better than what's his name? Mbappe. And it just means that I'm not getting the best out of Mbappe. So I gotta rectify that somewhat. Messi needs a rest. So Neymar, you fulfill that role. Rafinha, you are getting a chance. Rafinha, I am going to give you a chance. Herrera to be that engine. Verratti and Pereira going there. Idris Guy, nah. Hakimi on the left hand side because Angel Di Maria went and got himself injured. Wijnaldum, you can be an impact sub for me. Okay, so, and yeah, just the back 3 then. Ramos on that right hand side. I'm so glad he is back. Kimpembe on that right, Marquinhos in the middle. Now, unfortunately, it means Nuno Mendes is being relegated to the bench. But, I mean, consistent performer doing really well for me on the bench. So I don't feel like I've lost anything here. Okay. So go on, I'll put you in there. Icardi, and now I've got spaces to fill. Are you available for me? No, you are not. That is so frustrated. Simons, you're available. And then let's trust my assistant. Pick one, pick the positions. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, forgot to show this to you. My under 19s have been absolutely running away with their league. Only drawn one. It was a 1-1. Fairly good performances in here. 1-2. 30 goal difference of 33. And let me very quickly just pull this back here. In the league, scored 26, only conceded 3 goals all season. Very, very happy with this. Okay, ooh, 4-1. Okay, that brings Red Star right back down to earth. Villarreal. I'm a bit of a closet Villarreal fan. Don't tackle harder, use private. Private, use tighter. Okay, and yeah. Let's go. Okay. I was a tiny bit worried going up against the big sides because, like I said in previous episodes, Bayern Munich I do consider the best team in the world at the moment. Tunnel, go on, strong positive, relishing-ish, good performance. Okay, kick off. Let's go. And do I've comprehensive here. I tried out that 4-4-2 I was talking about last time. Nah. I think I've identified something here with having that left-hand side and then having the kind of like the more deeper lying right-hand side with that back three and the 2 pivots. I'm quite happy with this until I get absolutely battered by something. So let's just keep this going and see how it goes. Neymar taking it through. Herrera bring up to Mbappe. Mbappe do some magic. Go on, bring it through to Rafinha. Rafinha to Hakimi. No, it was never going to be. Neuer had that covered. Still, nice chance. Carved them open a little bit, but we haven't seen Munich on the attack yet, so we don't know how they're doing. Neymar's possibly suffered a pulled groin. Let's see how he goes. Neymar, oh, that should have been a goal. Neymar with a good far post header, just whacks off the upright and doesn't quite get it on target, but it'll stand towards us. It'll add to our XG, hopefully. Hakimi out to Verratti. Verratti already in a yellow card and Ramos controlling play to Danilo. And Verratti bring it up to Mbappe, but it's well covered by Kimmich. Neuer controls it, brings it out. You've got 5 seconds. Come on. Let go of the ball, Neuer. Ramos should have this. Back to Verratti. Verratti can control to Neymar, who takes through the middle. And Mbappe should have this now. Mbappe taking it on the left-hand side, trying to square it for a pass. Oh, he's been taken down. There we go. That should be a free kick. We'll probably go to a VAR review, but it's outside the box. I have this same problem with Football Manager 21. VAR only comes up to let you know if it wasn't a decision, or I feel like it doesn't come up for 50-50s. It's very annoying. I always tend to know the outcome before it's coming up. Oh, Hakimi, well done, Neymar. That could have been a chance. Hakimi squares it up out to Ramos. Excellent. Excellent weighted goal. Rafinha with the depth of touch, bringing it back to Neymar. Reuniting a bit of a Barcelona collection there. When Neymar starts, takes the lead, and it's proving that pivotal centre man that he always dreamed about performing when he moved to Paris Saint-Germain those 3 to 4 seasons ago. A bit of table tennis in behind, but what a deft touch by Rafinha just to square it into the middle. You don't save those. Neuer, he has like 16 arms and he can get to every ball in any possible position. He's not saving that one. Okay, Marquinhos brings to Verratti. Verratti into Herrera. Herrera playing those 1-2s. Neymar brings out to Hakimi. And what's Hakimi going to do with this? Takes it wide, trying to square it up. And thought that should have been a goal. Should have been a goal, my friends. We're much in the ascendancy. We've restricted Bayern to just one shot, although it has been on target. Other than that, like, we're a goal for the good, as our XG would suggest, although we're probably due another one. It's 1.6, and the XG, like, we're creating far more chances than them. The lack of a positive XG for Bayern Munich really indicates exactly that they're just we're limiting their opportunity to create chances. And well, if you don't create chances, you don't get goals. It's really that simple. Taking Muller out of it slightly, although Salah's bit, sir. What is it with me and names? I am not pronouncing them. Delinho, taking it through. Kimpembe has the ball. Get rid of it. Marquinhos to the middle to Hakimi. Hakimi's trying it wide. Oh no, a curler. A beauty from the outside for Hakimi. And I was just thinking about taking him off because he's got low fitness here. Probably take him off and bring on Julian Draxler. Well worked by Kimpembe and Danilo. Marquinhos, Hakimi. Just playing that wide playmaker role gives him the opportunity and license to be able to hang around in midfield. And in those kind of situations, that's exactly just executing upon that plan. Ramos bringing over to Hakimi. Hakimi figuring out what to do with it. Rafinha takes the ball. Oh, beautiful through ball out to Mbappe. And what's he going to do with it now? Mbappe squares. Herrera. And it's 3-0. It is 3-0. We are absolutely carving FC Bayern open. Herrera taking that late run into the box and getting onto the end of that Mbappe cross. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But it's all the magic. That magic from Rafinha playing that role. And on the 60-minute mark, we are going to do exactly that. We're going to replace Hakimi with... Has it done it automatically? Yeah, with Julian Draxler. I'm going to bring Wijnaldum on in place there, and I'm going to bring Messi in here. Just because they have yellow cards, and I don't want them to get sent off. It's really that. That's the only reason I did that. Probably on the 75-minute mark, I'm going to replace Ramos with Mendes. Again, just managing the squad right now. Kimpembe into the middle and bring Nuno Mendes on. Just managing the squad and making sure that I don't get any unexpected injuries, while at the same time keeping the scoreboard ticking over if I can. But 3-0. 3-0 is a really competent scoreline in a very, very high pressure situation, because we are now 2 wins. 2 wins from 3, 2 wins away. Mbappe and Neymar getting on the score sheet. Marquinhos. And again, is this? Come on, tell me what that means. No. Right to the dressing room. Good win. Very good win. Continue. Very pleased. Oh, and I got an achievement. Park the bus. I think it was 10 games without conceding. And we've Atalanta stepping forward. Did they draw? I think they drew with Dynamo Kiev. Kiev just proving a difficult team to beat. I don't feel too bad for drawing against them now. And having beaten the 2 sides beneath me, drawing will give me the advantage, because then the head-to-head results will show that I've won one against the head. So very strong position at the moment. 2.8 in the bank. Fitness concerns. Okay, so when is the next game? When Army? The 25th. Okay, so let's bring it over towards the 25th and let's do that Marseille derby. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give people a break. Come on. There we go. Let's see if the option is in here. Training rest for 2 days. Want them nice and fit for that, because it's a bit of a tight schedule at the moment. And I mean, we are the best team in France, absolutely. So we can afford to lay off a bit. I hate this player. Years and years ago, I did a journeyman where I took over Red Bull Leipzig after a stint in CSK Moscow. Milk was the striker, and I swear he had like 18 one-on-ones, didn't score a single damn one of them, and I had to ship him out. And he's left a scar internally on me ever since, where every time I see him in a team, I'm like, no. And he is going to be a thorn in my side again, but with the arch enemy. But I'm not afraid of Marseille. Okay. I'm hoping the video quality is okay coming off the back of these processes, because I've noticed, maybe this is just a beta thing, but I should be dropped by Spain. Why? You were injured! He's my starting center. He's the first fucking name on the team sheet. There's Monaco, League 1 player development. Oh, that's really upsetting. We're only down here 13. Okay, so Luis Albert. Nah. Okay, 4 days to go. I want to show you this League 1 game. Three days to go. 3 days to go. Yeah, the league I have found remarkably easy. But hey, I expect it. The series is called Bullying with PSG. Of course, no shit, I found it easy. Continue. Algiers, they're mounting a really good title push at the moment. However, I don't think it's going to be enough for them. What were they predicted at the very beginning? Profile. The we're gonna have to go. Oh no, I'm probably gonna have to go in here and go. Season preview. Algiers predicted 9th, and they're sat comfortable in 2nd. Jesus. I mean, they're beating teams, and we only managed to put 1 past them. So, I mean, when the attacking prowess of Paris Saint-Germain can only muster 1 past you, you know you're doing something well. Troyes AFC. Oh, AC. And we get our revenge against Lille. I won't be playing that one on video, so I'll get my revenge against Lille. Bastards only gave me the 1 goal and then pegged me at the very end. The 10th penalty in the French Super Cup. Very, very upsetting. Sellout expected. Lovely on the Stade Velodrome. 67,000. Beautiful. Renovated for the World Cup back in, I think it was 2001. Honestly, can't remember. Send assistant. Continue. Tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. You know how it goes, viewers. You know how it goes. Can't be handled. Continue with Navis. Okay, or Navis. You should be starting more games. Nah, I don't think you should be starting more games. You're just not good enough. It's really that simple. Why would I give you games when I have a perhaps lack of concern? Consummate professional. That is what I like to see. But why would I give you games when there is just somebody... You're going to be standing in the way of a phenomenally talented player. You're not getting ahead of John Luigi. It's just that simple. Come on. Oh yeah, I had a player on trial. I forgot about that. Back when my centre back woes. Before we start this, let me go in and just have it because see, I unable. I have himself in on trial. Where is he? There you go. Manga. French international. I think he can do a job for us. And he's competent. Like 6'2", competent stats over here. It doesn't have the crossing or the dribbling, so he won't really be that effective as a wide centre back. But bravery or aggression, good concentration, like I think he can do a job for us. So I'm going to offer him a contract as an emergent. No, I'm going to offer you as a fringe player. And if you don't want that, nope, walking away. Sorry, you signed your own debt warrant. I would have given you a very, very, very nice wage packet, but nah. Did that to yourself, my friend. You've only yourself to blame. So Lyon taking 2nd place with a good win against OGC Nice. Nice performing quite well, considering they have that 1 point deduction. Let's see if they can mount a European challenge, but Paris Saint-Germain, 4 points is good with a game in hand, and let's see if we can make that 7. No, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. I should have trusted myself. My math was correct the first time. So Hakimi training report. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. All looks good. Determination going up. This is what I like to see. Weekly staff meeting. You should know by now, I don't attend these things. Di Maria. I'm not starting Di Maria in this game. He's only just back from injury, and I don't want to re-injure him. Although, considering how good Hakimi is playing in that that right playmaking role. There may not be a place for him when he comes back. So opposition instructions, yeah. We're falling to the box. Go on, why not? Team selection. Okay. So clear entire team. Selection. Okay, so Donnarumma. Navas is the backup. Oops. Navas as the backup. There we go. So Ramos, Marquinhos, Kimpembe. Very, very solid. Very solid. Lionel Messi playing that midfield role. Neymar. No. Neymar over here. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to give you winger attack and just see if that extra space and freedom to hug the wing can do Mbappe some good. Go on, we'll put Rafinha, go on, impress me. And Pereira. Okay. And now Danilo. Let's see if himself is available. Here you are, Batshuayi. And Simons I want as well. Xavi Simons. And now Verratti's suspended. Good for you, Verratti. Traxler Icardi. There we go. Okay, now we get cracking into it. Dressing room. Okay, getting into a game now. Sorry about that, I had to record and in the process of doing so, I forgot that the game just kept doing its own thing. We're only 10 minutes in, you missed nothing, But yeah, Derby, we are away, so Kimpembe has on the left hand side, Rafinha running through the middle, out to Wijnaldum. Oh, Neymar through? Oh, Neymar, there we go, straight through the middle. Basically Route 1 football, Wijnaldum just linking through with a cutting through ball that just ripped through the Olympique Marseille defence. Paris Saint-Germain 1 away from home. Olympique Marseille 0, and they need to up their game if they want to salvage anything from this at the moment, because I mean we're outperforming the XG. Expected 1/4 of a goal, and we have the one. Like, goals are binary, you either score them or you don't. What's this 0.32 bullshit going on? Yeah, it looks like a quiet game at the moment because there was just a one highlight. Outside of that, nothing else. Oh, Mbappe on that left hand side? Nah. Come on, put pressure on him. Messi occupying that half space. Alvaro to the middle. Kamara. Amavi? How do you pronounce that? Come on, Hakimi. Do your wonders on that right hand side. Oh no. Oh no. Amari crosses in. Donnarumma. I don't know if that hit the post or not. Oh, he's Payet. Very well worked, but what happened? My defence got dragged across to the side. Not good enough. And look at them, they're all disagreeing with each other. Is this going up for a review? Goal check? Are we checking for offside? So what are they checking for? I didn't see anything. This should stand unless. Yeah, it stood. I didn't see anything wrong. Okay. So I'm going to expect this to come back to half time. Disappointed. Dimitri Payet, just well taken finish at the very end. We should be doing better. Start that second half. We should be doing a lot better than we are. Neymar just doing an absolute masterclass, pulling through the middle. Payet. Oh no, I'm not comfortable right now. Is that a penalty? Oh no. It's probably going to be a penalty. They usually wouldn't check otherwise. Penalty awarded. There we go. Do I need to change something? Donnarumma, come on. Let's see if you can work some wonders here. Do I need to be worried? Okay, I'm a tad worried right now. Okay, so I'm going to bring you into the middle and just do advanced playmaking role. Neymar, you can go up here. Mbappe, I'm going to put you through as a poacher. Neymar, you can go over there. Tad concerned, not gonna lie. Herrera. Operate in those spaces there. And let's try salvage this now, because the only game we've looked like losing all season is the fucking derby. I'm not happy with the performance right now. We looked comfortable, and a 10-minute turnaround has seen us take a 1-0 lead and throw it away into 2-1. Danilo back to Kimpembe. Maybe holding on to it for a little bit before bringing up the line to Neymar. Neymar doing a little bit of trickery back to Kimpembe. Pace, there's very little pace going on at the moment, and this game is very slow. Bring it over to Mbappe. Mbappe down to Messi. Messi takes it on. It's got Neymar open. Hakimi takes it through. Messi is running onto it. He's going to try square it. Do a bit of trickery over to Hakimi. Hakimi back to Messi. Messi over to Hakimi. He's made his pace for himself. A good tackle in the box. No penalty. Hakimi. And it squirmed in under the arms of Mandanda. Mandanda own goal. And it was the trickery between Hakimi and Messi. Just the two of them working together to just get that ball in. And what looked like a nervous spell, we've managed to pull back a goal and bring it out to 2-2. First time we've conceded more than one in a game. It just shows you anything can happen in a derby. Bring it back to cautious, because I want to control this game a little bit more, not take as many risks, use the natural creativity and flair of the players to come out while still maintaining that shape, because we need to try control this game that little bit better. Hakimi coming out to meet it. Payet has acres of space on that right hand side. Oh no. Oh, come on. That was just too easy. Is this going to go to VAR? Are we checking for offside here? Ah. 3-2. 3-2. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Let's just go all out up front. Have those three upstairs. Messi playing false 9 role. And Herrera, you can go at the left hand side. And I'm going to bring Julian Draxler on. Wide playmaker. Actually, I won't. I'm going to bring Icardi on, and I'm going to have Neymar come down here, and hopefully we can pull this back, because I'll settle even for a draw in this one. And Icardi has a good goal scoring record, but we're being carved open way too easily. Kimpembe taking that ball down in a high intensity match. They've really gotten the better of us. Neymar through on the back. He's going to square this through lost that way too easily. So under, across, Hakimi taking it through, Mbappe controlling it, back to Wijnaldum, over to Herrera, Messi's through in the middle, and he opens it for Mbappe. There should be a goal. Great save by Mandanda. Mbappe, one-on-one, through the middle, acres of space, options around him, and we bring on Icardi for Herrera, and we try to salvage something from this game, because I don't want to lose this. I do not want to lose this. So for the last few minutes, bring it up to attacking, although it's not looking good. It is really not looking good. Kimpembe over to Neymar. Neymar through Icardi. On the overlap to Mbappe. Nah. Almost crossed the line there. Come on, pressure. Pressure. That could have been a goal. Mm, 5 minutes of extra time. Are we going to get a chance? It looks like nah. First loss. First loss of the season, and it's against the only team that mattered. Thoroughly embarrassing. That was disappointing. Okay, so we know we're vulnerable. Let's try to kick the shit out of them next time we play them. Okay, I'll see you in the next one, my friends. Bye-bye.